Man, quick one on this news, man. Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Anthony Joshua reportedly in doubt after Mexican refuses to sign the contract for the Saudi Arabia bout. So apparently there's a money dispute coming from Andy Ruiz Jr.'s side, because as you can see in this Talksport article, it says reports suggest Ruiz wants more than the 7.5 million he initially agreed to. So I think there's a fixed amount from the previous contract that Andy Ruiz is meant to actually be paid for the rematch, but I can actually see where Andy Ruiz is coming from. Whereas he don't want to take this, he might actually not want to sign to take the fight, considering how low he's actually gonna get for the fight compared to how much his stock has actually risen. Now, Ruiz's fan base has grown from as especially as a Mexican, his fan base has actually grown. So he sees the 7.5 million not matching his actual value. And at the bottom of this article tells us that the Middle East showdown in the winter is set to earn AJ another career high payday. So Andy Ruiz, as you can see here, the unified heavyweight champion, in his head he's thinking, okay, I'm the champ, I got all 4 belts, I knocked you down 4 times on your American debut. Now you're gonna try to tell me that I'm gonna get like a significant less purse than yourself, and I'm gonna just get 7.5 million, which is actually apparently only 2.5 million, actually more than what he got in the first fight. So the guy took Joshua's belts, dropped him 4 times, unified heavyweight champ, and morally he should really be getting more than 7.5 million. How's the guy gonna get only 2.5 million more than what he got in the first fight? Knocked out the champ, and you only get 2.5 mil more than what you got in the first fight. And the Talksport articles telling us that Joshua is expected another career high payday. Now, is 7.5 mil a seriously career high payday compared to what Ruiz got in the first rematch, in the first fight? I don't think that. I don't think that's. To be honest, I don't think that's enough for Andy Ruiz. So I think that they, despite the contract potentially having a fixed amount that Ruiz is meant to get to the rematch, I think they should pay Ruiz a lot more than what they're actually offering to pay him, because it's a lose. Listen, if Ruiz doesn't take the fight and then the belts, Ruiz gets stripped, the belts are going to be fractured across the whole heavyweight division, and then how's Joshua going to be able to? He has to fight different fighters to get the belt. Wilder could pick up a belt. It's starting all the way from square one. So I just think that they should pay Ruiz what he deserves, get on with the fight, and get this fight on. Because it's not like they haven't got the funds to actually pay Ruiz a bit more. Investors have apparently stumped up a reported 33 million site fee to make the bout happen, and so and there's reports of a lot more money actually coming in for this fight. So I think they should pay Ruiz, just pay Ruiz what he deserves, get the fight on. Let's see whether Ruiz won by fluke or whether Joshua just had a bad night, and let's just see who's the best, who's the unified heavyweight champion, who's gonna have the unification bout of Deontay Wilder potentially in 2020. I know Al Heyman would probably prefer, obviously, he's someone within the PBC ranks, Ruiz to take on Deontay Wilder rather than a matchroom fighter and Joshua taking on Wilder. But let's just see what's going to happen, man. Maybe Ruiz is just going to take the fight and can just get closer to know who's potentially going to unify the heavyweight division with Deontay Wilder potentially in 2020, man. Peace out, cool, man. Let's just see what happens.